It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
For a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Mozgov, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Ingram kicks to Russell. Cans the shot from the wing.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
And Julius Randle, a good ball handler for his size.
Yeah, and you know what, Kevin? He's like our colleague, a left-hander. I mean, he loves to attack off the bounce, and whether he's working from the elbows or hauling down a defensive rebound and taking it the full length of the court, he wants to get to the basket off the dribble.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness.
Good point.
He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off court.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Now here's Curry. Mozgov with the block. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And with Durant and his ability to stay focused on the court, Greg, you were just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game.
Here is Durant after D'Angelo Russell's bucket, and that one's good. Durant.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Mozgov dishes to Randle. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green. To the inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
We've had point forwards in the league before, but Draymond Green really in a lot of ways is a new breed of a point forward. I mean, he does it as an undersized power forward. It does it on a team that plays at an extremely high tempo. And remember, he's also asked oftentimes to guard centers and post players. And so when you factor in the overall versatility that he brings to your roster, he's as valuable as anybody in our league.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. There's the feed to Pachulia. 14 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And with Green, so often you'll see him grab a rebound, bring it up the floor, then set up the score. He really looks like a point guard.
Yeah, passes as well as any lead guard in our league, has a great idea of the moment, knows exactly when and where everyone is on the floor, and minimizes his turnovers as well, and has a terrific assist-to-turnover ratio.
Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. Stolen by Clarkson. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Basket good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up.
He has all-star potential, very confident, a lot of swagger. He embraces the big stage, and he has tremendous offensive skills.
And, Kevin, I would agree with all of that because we watched him in college. He's a very good shooter, really good pick-and-roll player. He's got an excellent IQ for the game at the offensive end. And because of all of that, I think he can be quite dangerous as an offensive player. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from behind the arc.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. He's got 7. Green, the screen. Unloads. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
He got a great read.
Come on, let's go. Guard it.
Get off the court, Lakers!
Simple question, guys. Do you want to stop Curry?
You can see that he's the heart and soul of the club.
As impressive as Green is on the stat sheet with all the triple-doubles, his intangibles are just as valuable. Steph Curry's the MVP of the league, but Draymond Green is the MVP of this team.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Iguodala with the steal. All alone. And it falls over the rim and in. Livingston's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he twisted his body up right there just enough to create space. Williams so slick and ill-like inside.
Now here's Livingston. And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go either for Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Williams. David West grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And stolen by Williams. And the shot goes in.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Iguodala. Here's Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's E, fended by West. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And for the Lakers, much relief this summer when they retained their top draft pick. Their pick was top 3 protected. If it had fallen to 4th or 5th, it would have belonged to the Sixers. About a 50-50 shot. They held on, and the LA faithful breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Clark. There's the dish to Iguodala. And the dunk by West.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
Here's Green. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Green's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.